We're boxing up tuberous begonias, so they're finished for the season. The begonias died down to the tuber, and so we're storing them away. So this is a tuber of a tuberous begonia, so it's sort of like a potato. And so it dies down each year, and then from eyes, just like the eyes on a potato, this will reshoot, and we're checking over them just to make sure they don't have any rot or any larvae of vine beetle, just a burrowing grub. This is the sulphur. It will seal that exposed area and help it dry out a little bit so it can recallus. This is the side of the begonias which isn't quite as pretty, but this is the bones of how we take care of them to make sure that they are healthy and going to give us a good show next year. We've got about 100 different varieties, ranging from cascading ones, which we put in our hanging pots, to upright begonias. Usually when we talk to people and start to explain the process, because a lot of people go, oh, I'd love to grow them. And once we start explaining of all the ins and outs and just how much care they actually need, most people are quite happy to come and look at ours.
Yeah, I'm Luke, and I've been here about 7 months now, and just an apprentice. Well, we do annual beds twice a year, and one for a winter presentation and one for a summer. I just had a bit of sit down with Graham, my supervisor, and we talked about it a bit. And yeah, I mean, wasn't really too much to it. Went on the site, ordered the plants, come here today, and then here it is. Gives you a bit of initiative. I mean, there's only so much you can do around the park, you know, for an apprentice. It's not like I can go and dig up a big area of lawn and say, put a tree here, but yeah, this gives me a bit of initiative to do, so that's good. Well, we're planting annuals. I think I've got the scarlet reds and the dark purple pansies. Got them in a bit of a circular pattern, I suppose you'd say. Well, we're going to have the dark reds in the middle and the purples around the outside. So I mean, it's going to kind of contrast well. I mean, you won't see it till it flowers, so, but hopefully it looks good. It'll probably be about, I'd say 2 or 3 months before anything starts to show. So it's a bit of a risk. I mean, I hope it turns out well.